are so excited. The Melodifestivalen 2017 acts are out, and it features former Melfest winners, former Eurovision winners, plenty of returnees, and a few upstarts. Are you ready to talk about it? Let's do this! Now, Deppen, semi-final 1 takes place in Gothenburg. The first artist announced was the Swedish rapper Adrijana with the song Amare. She is a 19-year-old from Växjö, and she is ready to slay the Swedish language rap.
She's actually signed to Universal.
She's a big deal.
Yeah.
For Universal to get behind you as a rap artist, you've got to be good.
Oh, yeah. Because this is a market that is completely owned by Americans. Therefore, if you're a Swede and signed as a rapper on a music label, competing at Melodifestivalen, you've got it! You've got it!
And interestingly, her song is written by Adrijana Krasniqi. Krasniqi, is that an Albanian name? Bring in some Balkan realness!
And then we've got Boris Rene returning with Her Kiss.
Can I just say I loved him last year?
Put your love on me!
Yes! I would be that woman on the side going like this, and you can just sing to me. From football pitch to music studio, he gets it.
And owning it.
Yeah, people wrote him off last year. Don't write him off anymore. Next, we have Nano with Hold On. He, of course, is an R&B singer.
Oh, Nano Omar. Now, he's really, really good. His song, Perfect Melody, was so touching and quite autobiographical.
Yeah, he overcame a very tough childhood, and he's ready to slay. Now the queen returns. It is Charlotte Perrelli, honey.
She is the girl!
And she is singing Live My Life. This is clearly gonna be Schlager if it's in Swedish. I'm hoping it's not a power ballad. This is gonna be amazing. She was my hero in 2008, and she is back ready to take us to her heaven. Are you excited?
Let's do this! Of course I am, William.
Her performance of Helene Fischer last year was amazing. That really brought the house down. I think that reignited Sweden's love for her.
Absolutely.
What makes me go la la la?
Dinah!
Yes, she slayed her way from the semi-final to Andre Chanson to the final, and her song was a grower. That was when? Back in 2015?
Yes.
I am so glad she's back. She's working with Dr. Alban again.
And Thomas Gison.
Oh my god, talk about magic. She's got big names behind her, but she's also got quite the following now. We've watched her Facebook subscribers go up. We've been following her closely. The hair is still bright, so is her future. I cannot wait for this. Wall of Sex returns!
And there's a 4-piece comedy group also called Divet Du. I'm not sure if I've pronounced it correctly, but it means you know that or they know you. And they have a reputation for sort of like humorous songs, I would call it. I wouldn't call them a joke act.
Yeah, funny YouTube videos. They've struck a chord with young people, those millennials, those people who will be using the Melfest app. This could work in their favor.
Yeah, their song is called Road Trip, so it's exciting.
Yes! Are they the ones who had the shirtless guy in the jeans?
Babes, they've featured in all formats.
Let's do it. And we've got to talk about the final act in this semi. It is Miss Ace Wilder, Wild Child. This fits with her whole party vibe, from don't worry to busy doing nothing. She knows how to make you move. The girl can move. You know, people don't talk about it, but she was a professional dancer.
Oh God.
She can move.
One thing about her strength is staging as well. I mean, don't worry, it was so fantastically well staged, and she's only going to up her game.
You know what, she's always done better with the international juries than she has with the Swedish public, but guess what? This year she's working with Peter Boström and
Thomas Gison!
Eurovision legends, you know, Quédate conmigo, among other things.
And the other thing is, it's her third appearance, so she is courting a much wider Swedish fan base as well.
Third time's a charm. I'm feeling really good about this.
So am I.
Semi-final 2 in Malmö.
Oh my god, Malmö just excites me because I often think about your video for Malmö.
God, y'all can click on it. Travel video. Let's get down in Malmö Town Square. What? Kicking things off, we have Mariette. She is singing A Million Years. Devin, she of course...
Don't stop believing. I never stopped believing in her. She is a trooper and she'll do well.
And she's working with Thomas Gieson and Peter Bostrom again.
Done.
Fantastic.
Done.
She's a huge LGBT advocate and star. Her fan base has been growing. We have been hungry for her to come back ever since 2015. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great.
Next, we have Benjamin Ingrosso. With
Now, he won the Little Melodifestivalen in 2006, so he is a big deal in Sweden.
He's also got Melfest running through his veins. I believe his mother is Pernilla Wahlberg, who competed 4 or 5 times at Melodifestivalen.
And guess who his auntie is?
Ex-auntie honey, Charlotte Perrelli. So I'm sure they'll be giving him lots of tips and tricks to slay. He had a recent single. What was it called? It was called Love You Again. It was very soulful, very fierce.
And next up, we've got Dismissed. Now, they're a glam rock band, a bit like The Ark. And they're
funny enough, Ola Salo wrote their song.
Yeah!
He gets body, let's hope he gets voice. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm not gonna dismiss them yet.
No, and they are a fresh face. You know, it's their Melodifestivalen debut. And yeah, people can win on their debut entries.
Listen, there are some artists though who are not debuting, they are returning, and that includes Roger Pontare, Himmel Aghavsky, and see, he is a Melfest and Eurovision veteran.
He's one of the ones I'm least excited about, but I have to say, he's got star power. When Spirits Are Calling My Name has to be one of the classic Eurovision anthems. You know, if you want to dress up, if you want to do the whole karaoke with costume, you've got to reference him.
Honey, but there's no karaoke. He's working with Thomas Gieson again. This is going to be a good year. Also, I like the fact that he's bringing a bit more maturity. You know, he placed 7th at Eurovision, he placed 13th at Eurovision, didn't he? He gets it. Next!
The song is called Sky and Sea, again, which is alluding to the types of songs that he's more likely going to do. So expect something familiar, not so different.
Navigate the 7 seas, honey. Yes! Next, we have Lisa Ajax. I don't give up. She has grown. Yeah.
Complete that sentence!
I don't give up. She's grown up a lot, y'all. Even she came out, you know, kind of asymmetrical dress, showing off that sexy shoulder, her stunning teenage décolletage. She has grown up so much in just 1 year, and the I don't give up suggests that.
You know what? My heart wants me dead right now.
Honey, your heart may want you dead, but Lisa wants you alive. You have to listen to her music, vote for her. She told us that the song will be similar, though not identical, to My Heart Wants Me Dead. You can watch the interview on Wii Blogs. This is very exciting.
Yeah, and she loves her love songs. She admits it always. Next is Etzia. Now, William, I am so excited about her. Well, she's going to be singing a song called Up. But this lady, she marries spirituality with dancehall music, a sprinkle of raga, and a touch of reggae.
She is on trend. Born in New York to a Panamanian mother and a Trinidadian father, she is gonna serve that Caribbean cool.
Oh, tell me about it. Her song, she has a big hit called Jah Will Provide. You're not quite sure if it should be played at church or in the clubs.
Take me to church, honey! Yes! And finally in this semi, we have Allyawan with Vart Haru Varet. Now,
Your Swedish is
awful. My Swedish is awful. Apologies now. All I can say is hey no tak fika. Let's get our fika on. Now listen, this is a Swedish rapper. She has released Gulula, Kulor. I don't know nothing about her.
But you know what? She is in a league of heavyweights, and I'm sure she carries her own weight. I'm looking for, you know, the beauty as well of these competitions is being able to showcase new talent. And I believe that she will kill it.
And unique genres. Swedish language rap. Last year, Albert and Matthias made it to second chance with Swedish language rap, so maybe she will as well. Semi-final 3 in Vaxjo, how do you say that?
Me not know.
Me not know either, but we want to see you there. First up, we've got to give it to him, is the oldest competitor ever
at 87 years old.
87, honey. Singing Boogeyman Blues, it is Oa Thornqvist. This is exciting. He's written songs in the 60s that competed at Melfest, but he is coming back in 2017. Honey, that is longevity.
Yeah, as a solo artist, you gotta give credit to him. I mean, you know, he,
You're struggling to find something nice to say, but listen, him and Hassa, they can give each other tips backstage. Moving on, we have Bella and Filippa with Crucified.
Who are they?
Well, according to my iPhone, Isabella and Filippa are an upcoming pop duo known for their covers on YouTube.
Great. It'll be great to see them in Melodifestivalen.
No, I love the fact that Melfest is reaching out to YouTubers. It shows that they're trying to stay relevant and young. We've got to face the reality. Young people don't watch as much TV. Thank God for SVT Play. So we need to reach out to the YouTubers and bring them in. Y'all want to collaborate? Send us a message. Holla! Next, we've got the Fooo conspiracy.
Oh my god, now they are a big deal. I mean, Sweden's answer to One Direction. They are the coolest kids on the block, without a shade of doubt. Now, they won the Swedish Grammy for Innovator of the Year.
Amazing. One Direction, 4 or 5 Directions.
They've teamed up with Danny Saucedo on a song called My Girl, which was actually the sort of Latino version of the song that was a huge hit. And more importantly, their album titled Off the Grid literally blew up the charts. Hit #1, stayed #1.
Honey, poppy, rocky, sexy, clever, classy.
And they've also got a cult following in Asia, like Korea and stuff. They're a big
Yes, they're gonna get that Asian diaspora vote in Sweden. Slay! Next, we have Jasmine Cara with Gravity. Devin, she is a very well-known personality, having appeared on All Songs by Svensson, perhaps the biggest show after Melfest.
Oh my god,
Huge.
and her urban swagger is just killing it. She's totally on point. She's that cool kid you want to hang out with.
Yes.
She's venturing into music now, again, with success.
She's the pretty girl with a razor blade who will cut you, but she is also the talented girl who will slay you with her music. I'm expecting big and interesting things from her. I can't wait.
She'll probably have the most un-Melfest entry, you know.
Which is good. Mix it up. Mix it up. But you know what? Don't mix it up too much. Bring back some favorites like Robin Bengtsson.
Oh, yeah!
We, of course, appeared with him on Studio Eurovision. He came to the Wee Wee Jam.
And performed Constellation Prize, a different sound. You know, kind of, again, he's an artist that doesn't rest on his laurels. He's changing it up, mixing it up, changing different instrumentation. And he's so warm and lovely.
And he's singing a song that he worked on with Robin Sternberg, the 2013 winner from
Because
Sweden.
of you!
Yes, you, Robin. Oh my god, Robin Kranberg, Robin Bengtsson. This is a Robin attack R squared. This could be very good. I think Robin, by the way, Robin Bengtsson, him and Lisa Ajax are really good friends. They really take care of each other. We saw this a lot in Stockholm. They came to the Wee Jam together. They look after each other, and I love that big brother element. He's a nice guy. His wife is also beautiful. Hello. He gives great interviews. We're so excited. Next, we've got Anton Hagman, Kiss You Goodbye. Honey, he is serving some 18-year-old transitioning to adulthood realness.
Coming of age, baby!
Yes! Buildings Roman. He is also a YouTube success. He's known for covering the likes of Ellie Goulding, he did Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. It's real good.
Love me like you do.
Oh my god, Tim Shu co-wrote his song.
Oh my god, we gotta give a shout out to one of our favorite Dance Melody Grand Prix winners.
Eurovision stars, a friend in London, now solo, Tim Skoo.
Oh, this is great.
You know what, his song, New Tomorrow at Eurovision was among my favorites in 2011. This could be excellent.
It's gonna be great, but even beyond that, songs like Gravity, songs like Supernova, I mean, the guy gets it.
He also knows how to tease. Now, moving on, we continue.
Follow!
Yes, stay in the Nordics. We leave Sweden, though, and it is Miss Krista Siegfrids. Debin, she debuted at Melfest last year. That song was great.
Oh my god.
It was great. Updated Schlager.
I have to say, William and I went bananas over hearing that Krista Siegfrids was coming back. We just went crazy. But you know, she's also heavily involved in the UMK.
She'll be hosting again, but this year UMK is just one show, so she'll have room to breathe. Last year she had to host the semifinals and the final. This year it's just the final. Plus, she has signed with Universal Records Sweden, which will make her life easier. On the ground people to help her out, pave the road for her to slay. You know, it's really impressive that she came 5th in her semifinal as a non-Swede last year on her first go. Usually acts, you know, with that kind of outsider edge would finish last. But the fact that she came 5th, that's probably why they brought her back. They're like, there's something to her.
Potential.
Yeah.
And again, she's serving that Swedish Schlager ethnic folk realness. You know, her song is in Swedish again, isn't it?
And finally, semi-final 4 in the metropolis of Skeppeletea. Hey, Skeppeletea!
Have you been there?
No, but I hope to see you very, very soon. We've got to talk about her. It's Wiktoria with a W. Wiktoria!
Save me, hunty!
Listen, the angel from the same hometown as Krista Bjorkman is back. She's bringing the big hair. And a song called As I Lay Me Down. Very lullaby, but it will no doubt have a country EDM twang. As I'm hoping. Like R.I.P. Yesterday, Save Me. Do you know what I mean? That country pop EDM.
Which she does very well. And it's good to see her back. I mean, she really wants to win this time, and I think that she can win. She
was the televote runner-up last year. We cannot forget this. She placed 4th overall, I think. She has got the total package, plus she's a kind woman. We saw her again at Studio Eurovision. We saw her at Eurovision in Stockholm. Nice girl, great family, good voice, good team behind her. She works with Anton Ewald's label. I expect big things.
And she'll deliver.
Next, Leigh Gordon's Bound to Fall.
No, I really like Leigh Gordon's. I mean, it's kind of like Britpop kind of indie. It's very different. It's not the expected flavour. And their success as well is largely due to...
Well, they won Svenska Top Nästa, so
as a wild card entry. So somebody's looking out for them thinking... they will do the competition well.
Honey, they've already won a competition to get into this competition, so we know... Well, actually, they didn't win. They were picked by the jury, a different girl won. But that's beside the point. They will bring some flavor and flair. Usually the Svenska Top Nästa acts don't do so well, although last year, Smilo, I think, came 5th as well. So they're improving as years go by. This will be very interesting. Next, we have Sara Varga with Juha Malari, You Cannot Change Me. We, of course, remember Sara Varga from Spring for Leave It. Spring for Leave It. Was that 2011?
No idea.
It was back in It was my first Melfest. She made it all the way to the final, and I think she came through under Johnson. She knocked out Love Generation, funny enough, who I love. She has a very nice voice. It's very spiritual, very wispy, very Carla Bruni, but there is strength. Honey, she is amazing.
Carla Bruni, I can't believe you referenced her.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
Oh, Jean-Il Reed.
Yes,
serving that Umoja Lion King realness.
Absolutely. Take me to the Sami. Give me some Eskimo Northern Lights realness. He is a huge star in the global Eskimo Inuit community. People all over the world messaged him after he won Sweden's Got Talent, I think. They messaged him after Melfest. He was second.
He came second.
To and it was against Måns Zelmerlöw who won.
He beat Eric Sade.
He did. Handily. He beat many people. Again, reindeer herder singer. He's got a great backstory. He's got a great voice. I think they're going to do something interesting though. He's featuring Aninia, and she's a beautiful young woman, which makes me think that this is going to kind of be more modern. It's going to have the tribal, historic elements, but then pull it into today with the gorgeous Aninia.
I have to say that semi-final is probably one of the toughest.
It's tough.
As you'll soon discover, there are some other surprises in the bag.
I mean, this It's just bananas. But we're not done with this semi-final, Devin. We've got Axel Schylström, sure. Now, he was severely burned in an accident in 2012, but that did not stop him.
No, he sings from the heart, and
Yeah.
his performances are very compelling. And in one of his performances, he actually had a bandage around his arm.
Yeah.
And he was singing, and people were just kind of really moved by it. Yeah, he's not relying on victimhood.
No.
He owns his performances and channels his emotions through. This guy will surprise us.
He's good. He came fourth on Idol, I think. And if anything, I think the accident he sustained makes him more able to emote, more able to like empathize with people. An experience like that changes you, and that makes him an artist because it gives him a unique perspective. I'm really excited to see what he does. Now we have Alice Svensson running with Lions. Girl, you ain't gotta run from the lions. Your voice is ferocious, honey. She competed on Idol, another veteran of big TV shows. She won't be fazed by this.
Yeah, and she came second in that TV show, which is a very tough gig. I mean, she slayed. And she's here in Melodifestivalen to, again, prove to the world that she can slay.
And finally, the last act announced, the biggest surprise. She's making a statement. She's singing a song called Statements. It is Miss Loreen, honey! Devin, this is big news.
It's the toughest semi-final. It is the toughest semi-final. It's the dance of death. She really has to pull through. And I'm confident that she will.
Well, I mean, Charlotte Perrelli got knocked out when she came back in 2012. The year Loreen won, funny enough. Will this be a case of revenge in the sense that, you know...
Oh, God!
Flip it. Maybe Charlotte's gonna win it all and Loreen's gonna go. Who knows? I'm really excited to see her. It's very brave of her to return, but to me that suggests she's very confident she has a strong song. You know, not necessarily to win, but a strong song she can be proud of. Because for Loreen, it's all about the performance. She's an artist. The thing is, she beats to her own drum. So if she feels confident in something, like that I'm in it with you video, very controversial.
Oh, love it though! Love it!
She stood by it, she released it because...
It was really tackling a lot of social issues.
Yeah, she is a brave, brave woman. Those are the acts competing at Melodifestivalen.
All 28 of them.
We are so excited. Let us know what you think here on Wee Blogs.
Yes! Scribble away in the comment section below, and while you're at it, do like.
And subscribe. And let us know who's gonna win. See you later.
Hey,
Bye.
doll!
Oh, hey, doll!